First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Those must be the first relief transports near the station.
Guess we must be running late. Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Your orders, sir. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam-down operations. Lowering shields for transport. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
This is a first. The Cardassians asking for our help?
Here we go again.
Putting my neck out for a Cardassian is not my idea of fun.
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course? Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Leaving orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain. Captain? Initiating scan.
Intercept course plotted.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter in a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, Stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with
Warbird
you.
cloaked.
Torren out.
The Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Captain?
vessels managed to patch communications.
Stand down weapons.
Emergency power
All stations,
fading.
yellow alert. We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the Warbird.
We should bring the Karoon's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid. Captain, moving within tractor
Nothing
beam range
new,
of the
sir.
freighter, sir. Intercept course?
Yes,
plotted.
sir. Tractor emitters at full power. Engaging tractor beam. We have the Karoon in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us.
We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Warbird uncloaking, sir.
Yes,
They're
sir.
firing on us.
Red alert.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
She cloaked again.
I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Initiating scan.
Captain?
I'm not picking up anything else, Captain. Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Moving into
Warbird
attack.
uncloaking again, sir.
Captain? Falling back for an attack run.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Protocol integrity at 75%.
Moving into attack range.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Excellent! You managed to drive them away. They'll think twice before preying on another helpless Cardassian freighter.
They took some heavy damage, sir. I detect no other vessels. The area appears to be clear.
Sir, may I ask your ship's cargo and destination?
Relief supplies for an outlying outpost. The Federation was not the only one to suffer in the Vesuvi event.
Very well. Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you for your assistance, Dauntless. We can continue with our repairs. Karun out.
Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we don't.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Friendly target
yes,
selected.
sir?
Holding fire.
Good work defending the Karun, Captain. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate, try to keep it discreet, and find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Yes, Captain?
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Captain, we can't go to warp while inside an asteroid field. I have created a nav point to get us out of the asteroid field. Yes, sir. Your orders, Captain. Aye, aye. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir? Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain? Cancel yellow alert.
Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2. That's all I can get now, sir.
We might be able to escape notice if we take our shields and weapons offline, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area? I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Your orders, sir. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. We're clear of the gas giants, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
We'll have to boost the sensor system, sir.
Captain?
Entering standard orbit. Better now. Much better. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship, if we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gov.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir?
Captain? Your orders, Captain. Intercept
us out,
course
Ensign.
plotted. Leaving orbit.
Yes, Captain? Red alert, shields up.
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased
Your
her
orders,
speed,
Captain?
sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Moving into attack range.
Marauder is firing back. Shields are holding.
Captain?
Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
That's it, sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and
Get him on screen, Ensign.
oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to-
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
Your orders, Captain?
We're coming under fire, sir.
Didn't we just save their freighter?
Engaging
Going
to
on.
destroy, Captain.
Incoming transmission.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
You must protect us until we have order capacity. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, don't let
Sweeping
Captain,
through
we have
phase
collapsed their bottom shield. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Falling back for an attack run.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Falling back for an attack run. Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
They're turning away.
Their warp engines are engaged. They've warped
Moving into
out.
attack range.
Daemon Prague is signaling. On screen.
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly an error on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you delivered to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone. The Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Daemon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauders' warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet. Captain, cancel red alert. Admiral
Your
Liu is
orders,
responding.
Captain?
Routing to the view screen.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military. Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranu Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir.
Yes, Captain?
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, aye. Approaching Biranu Station, sir.
I have a visual on the station, sir. There are 2 Klingon birds of prey and 4 Cardassian Galore-class vessels.
Maybe it's a party.
Picking up ship-to-ship transmissions, audio only.
Cardassian swine! You wallow in the mud of your past, claiming glory.
I've identified the Klingon ships as the Rankoof and the Treyarch.
You are a shadow. You are nothing.
No information on the Cardassian vessels, sir. We're a little weak in that area of the registry.
Continuing to monitor ship-to-ship transmissions, sir. Incoming message from Biranu Station, sir.
Good to see you again, Captain. I've tried to reason with the Klingons and Cardassians, but the two seem intent on battle. As you can tell, the situation with the Klingon and Cardassian ships is disintegrating rapidly. You are ordered to stay out of it if a skirmish ensues. Biranu Station is neutral and Starfleet is not involved. Stand by for further orders.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us.
Ah, a Federation vessel. We wish no harm on you, but perhaps you can muzzle your Klingon dogs.
Call us dogs! Then you shall feel our bite!
Sir, the birds of prey have cloaked.
If it's a beating these Klingons desire, I will be more than happy to accommodate them.
Captain, the Klingons have decloaked and are opening fire on the Galores.
Seems
Yes,
the Klingons
Captain.
have gone and
Red
done it
alert,
again.
shields up.
The Cardassians have fired on the birds of prey.
And we're on a leash.
You heard our orders, Ensign. We stay out of it.
Come now, Captain. Join us, and together we shall uphold the honor of both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
The third Cardassian looks like he's maneuvering for a firing pass on the station, sir.
Report, Lieutenant.
I could be wrong. No, there. One of the Galores has opened fire on the station.
Attacking a defenseless station. Some challenge for a warrior race.
What did you expect? They're Cardassian. It's what they live for.
Belay that talk, Ensign. At least until later.
Captain, I'm receiving a transmission
Sir,
from
we are
Biranu
draining
Station.
their
Orders
top
On
shield.
screen now, sir.
The station commander is dead, and I am assuming command. You've been severely damaged. You must protect this station.
Moving into attack range.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Falling back for an attack run.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Moving into attack range.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 25%. Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Looks like we got their attention, sir. The Galore is turning to engage.
At least we succeeded in luring them off the station. Sir, we are being hailed by one of the Klingon ships. Audio only.
Hail, Dauntless! We fly to your side in the face of the aggressor.
Sweeping through
Death
phaser
to the
arcs.
Cardassians!
The Klingons' maneuvering and firing patterns are erratic. Unless they watch themselves, they could hit the station.
Typical. They just run and shoot and don't care if it's a friend or foe in their sights.
Enough of that, Commander. These are our allies. Right now.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Moving into attack range. Sir, the Cardassians are turning tail.
Dauntless
Sir,
gunning,
we are draining their
Cardassians
top
running.
shield.
That's what I like to hear.
The surviving Galores have warped out of the region.
Captain, the Klingons
Your
are hailing
orders,
us.
sir? Stand down weapons.
Cowards!
All
They have no
stations,
stomach for
yellow
battle.
alert.
I will give them the death they deserve. Come, Captain. The chase begins. Draxon out.
Their course suggests that they're headed to Biranu 1. Should we pursue, sir? Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Transmission from Captain Draxon, sir.
They run like the cowards they are. Join us, Dauntless. Join us in the chase.
The forward shield
Yes,
is draining.
Captain. Red alert.
Your orders, Captain?
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Their left shield is draining, Captain. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Transmission
Falling
from
back
Captain
for an attack
Draxon, sir.
run.
On screen.
Klingon dogs have more honor than Cardassian men. We return to Biranu Station. There is no more game to hunt here.
Sir,
Sweeping
incoming
through
message
phaser
from
arcs.
Captain Picard.
Dauntless, our sensors show 2 more Galore-class ships heading towards us. We are defenseless. You must return now. The Cardassian Galores are closing on the station. They are not responding to hails. Return to Biranu Station immediately.
Yes, sir. Emergency transmission from Captain Picard, sir.
Dauntless, I'm putting out an emergency distress signal to all ships within range. You must hold off the Galores. Picard out.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Moving into attack.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Their top shield has failed.
Falling back for an attack run.
Their top shield has failed. The left shield is draining, Captain.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Falling back for an attack run. Sir, that's the last of them. I believe we're in the clear.
Transmission from Biranu Station, sir. On screen.
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galores as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon. Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain. Your defense of Bironu Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates. Return to Starbase 12. I have a special assignment for you. Liu out.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, we must wait for the Cardassian command's response before starting another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.